for many
So,
donkey years.
so Lawrence, what is your proudest moment?
When I bought it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm marrying her.
Yeah. How long have you been married?
Been married all our lives, from when we were teenagers and we're now in our 80s.
All right.
And she's not very well. It's a shame.
And what's your favourite part about living here?
Well, just to know that we're taking over these people, like, you know, I resisted them and all that, but when I realised that they were wrong because they're great, you know, but we didn't have the lifts, we didn't have the secrecy, you know what I mean, now, and clothes and just all sorts of thugs in.
So, Derek, what is your proudest moment of your life?
Just when I had my photograph took.
Right. Do you want to elaborate on how it was?
I thought it was very good, thank you.
Yeah. And what's your favourite part about living here, living in the area?
I know people, and I like being here to the centre.
Right, so Tom, what is your proudest moment?
When I got rated Chief Petty Officer with the Sea Cadet Corps, I'd been in the Corps from about the age of 13.
Yeah.
And that was my proudest moment because somebody said I'd never make it. And I made it, and that I thought, yeah, great.
And what's your favourite part about living in Attwood Green?
Well, you're right in the centre of Birmingham, you've got everything you need. I mean, the flat I live in is absolutely perfect for what I need. It's brilliant, I love it. I wouldn't live anywhere else.
So mate, what is your proudest moment first of all?
I'm proud to be here in England first, and in England I'm so proud like to be part of this community here, in the people and the department and the government here. And it was before 9 years ago. It was my dream to come here, and when I came here I know it's so difficult to start from here, but now I've tried to build a little bit of my dream and to make it come true.
Right. And what's your favourite part about living in Attwood Green?
Favorite part about it is a difficult question for me at this time, because to me here I start to get a little bit about the life here, about the green life here, and about the community people, and about what should I give and what should I take, and what should I share with them. So, and this answer for that, sorry, it is attending at this time. I can answer for that.
Right. So Sean, what's your proudest moment?
Completing my MVQ level 2 in health and social care.
Yeah, what was that like?
It was quite cool actually. I enjoyed going on the course and doing my placement.
Nice one. And what's your favourite part about living in Attwood Green?
The community spirit, and the people around and staff.
So Neil, first of all, what's your proudest moment?
The proudest moment is coming 100 person in a few thousand people of the best male dresser in Birmingham.
Spot on. And what's your favourite thing about living in the area in Attwood Green?
Well, I'm close to the city. I can go out and come back in half an hour. I've got everything here, all the bars. I'm a night owler. I like all the hustle and bustle of life. So it's great. And it has changed a lot, so I'm happy where I am.
Zeki Kargaji.
Right, sir. And so what's your proudest moment, first of all?
Drinking and health center.
Right.
Health center.
And what's your
health, doctor, nurse, this people.
Yeah, and what's your favourite thing about living in Attwood Green, in the area?
I told you, drinking.
Do you want to elaborate on that a little bit, mate?
What about drinking? You like
what about
friends,
drinking?
People?
Oh, people, very nice anyway. Nice people.
Yeah, do you like it around here?
Yeah, very, very nice. I live here 30 years. Yeah, very nice.
All right.
Actually, I do like living Cleveland Tower, to be specific. It's clean, and I'm quite happy here.
Right, Lisa, first of all, what's your proudest moment?
It's really good in here, and safe security as well. So it's really nice up here, and anything you want done, you just ring them up and you get it done. So it's really nice.
And what's your favourite thing about living in the Cleveland Tower?
My favourite thing is the security.
Yeah. All right. Do you want it?
Quite good security.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks a lot. All right. So Lee, first of all, what's your proudest moment?
Proudest moment is the moment the tenants' vote was announced 10 years ago, saying we'd transferred from the City Council to Optima.
Right. And what's your favourite thing about living in Attwood Green now?
It's a safe, clean place to live, and there is a large sense of community spirit, which there never was 10 years ago.
Right, so Steve, what's your proudest moment?
Seeing the first tower blocks being blown down on Lee Bank.
Elaborate on that one. When was that?
That was about 7 years ago, 8 years ago, and we had transferred all the properties to Optima, and we'd blown up 2 blocks because they were really in a bad state of disrepair, and we'd finally got all the tenants out and blown them, and we got rid of 2 really bad properties.
And finally, what's your favourite part about living in Attwood Green?
The improved properties.
And how much have they improved since?
Absolutely massively. A lot of the bad properties have gone. A lot of the properties that are still there have been refurbished to a high standard. A lot of new houses and flats have been built, and a lot of people now living in far better housing conditions than they were 10 years ago.
Right, so Joe, first of all, what's your proudest moment?
Well, becoming an uncle for about, I've got 7 nephews and 3 nieces, so I've got a big family, so looking after them.
And what's your favourite thing about living in the tower?
Living here?
Yeah.
It's the way they look after it, they're doing it really good, they look after you, they're really good. They just give me a new bathroom, which I'm really proud of as well, that's fabulous. So yeah, good, I love it.
So first of all, what's your proudest moment?
When I finished decorating the flat.
Yeah, and what's it like now from what it used to be?
Beautiful.
Yeah, that's very nice. And what's your favourite thing about living in this tower block?
Well, it's very private, quiet, on my floor, and well, that's it.
Right. So first of all, Eric, what's been your proudest moment?
I'm a student.
Yeah.
Yeah, and just graduated from last year.
Yeah. What did you study?
Computer science.
Yeah.
Computer science. Yeah, in Coventry.
Yeah. Right. And what's your favourite thing about living in the area?
It's quite convenient to buy loads of living, foods, and close to the outdoor market.
Yeah.
And Bullring is my favourite place. Yeah.
My proudest moment is actually looking after my disabled brother, who came through TB meningitis, so that's one of my proudest moments. Been doing it for the last 29 years, still doing it.
And finally, what's your favourite thing about living in this building?
Right, my favourite thing living here in this actual building is I've been here for 17 years, and my grandfather was one of the people that actually helped build these 2 buildings, so I'm very chuffed to be living here.
So Diana, first of all, what's your proudest moment?
My daughter.
Yeah. And you want to extend on that? Or?
The day she was born.
Yes. What's her name? And
her name is Tishana Gauss.
And secondly, what's your favourite part of living in this building?
My favourite part, it will be, I don't know, the bedroom.
No.
Which one?
It will be me.
It can all be about me.
And it can be about having lunch.
Okay.
And it can be about Auntie.
Okay. It's just basically the closeness and the bonding with my boyfriend and my daughter. You know.
So first of all, Daniel, what's your proudest moment? Yeah?
That will be my 3 daughters.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You're going to elaborate on that a bit, man?
No, I love being a father kind of thing. I love kids in general anyway. I loved them before I had them, and I love them even more after. So
brilliant.
Yeah, they teach you more than you teach them. So.
And what's your favourite part about being in this block?
Well, there's a community to a certain degree, but I mean it's hard to find friendly people these days, but you do manage to find.
Right, so first of all, what's your proudest moment?
My proudest moment is the fact that me and my partner started our own business, Live Entertainment in Birmingham, just looking for singers, dancers, poetry and stuff like that, and also I got into university this year, so it's a good look.
And what's your favourite thing about living in this block?
Living in the block, well, my favourite thing is like New Year's, for instance. Like if I'm on the 25th floor, you can see all the fireworks going off and stuff like that. It's really beautiful. But the area as a whole is really nice. It's a nice community.